Well, hi folks, this is Tom Duemler. I'm talking to you from my home in Austin, Texas, and I want to welcome you to the Freedom Now community. Very excited to introduce this to you today. It's something I've wanted to do for many, many years, and I've always been obsessed with freedom. In the case of financial freedom, to create enough passive income to support your desired lifestyle. That's why I've been involved in real estate investing and I've created large marketing organizations, and in fact, I'm still involved in real estate investing, and I have a primary marketing opportunity that I've spent a lot of time and a lot of due diligence checking out to make sure that I'll be able to keep that passive income. But it's not about me, this is about you, and there's many other ways to create passive income. So, what is the Freedom Now community? It's a place to learn to become the very best version of yourself. It's a website with a specific purpose in mind to help you achieve your goals and attain freedom in all areas of your life. We're going to teach you how to become financially free, make and manage your money, grow your business, become an expert marketer, and also in the areas of your physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual, we're going to teach you freedom in those areas also. This is a gathering place to learn from the greatest teachers on our planet. It's also a haven for those speakers and teachers to share their ideas freely. It's a spot for you to share your ideas and get your questions answered. It's a neighborhood with like-minded people masterminding for a common good. It's a win-win-win zone where we create an unbelievable amount of value. So why am I doing this? What's the catch? What's the motive? Well, there's no catch, but I do have a motive. I have a passion to make a difference in people's life, and I really do believe if you help enough people get what they want, you'll get what you want. It's like the golden rule in action. I've always told my kids, if you can remember one thing, remember that golden rule. Maybe even more important, the platinum rule, treat others as they want to be treated. There's a lot of things we can learn from not only successes but mistakes. Kind of reminds me of this friend of mine who got involved into a marketing organization, and he worked about as hard as anybody could for a year and 10 months. At the end of the year and 10 months, he had no customers and no teammates. And by applying a few of these principles within a 2-month period, had a full-time income, and today is financially free. I have another acquaintance, and she was basically had $2 in her pocket and was homeless, and within 2 years, also applying some of these principles, became a millionaire. This is a learning opportunity for me. They say teachers learn more than their students, and I'm going to recommend that you learn how to mentor. We're going to teach you how to do that, and we'll show you that in future visits. But you say, why would you train your competitors? I don't look at this as having a competitor. There's so much abundance, it's not a zero-sum game. All of us are here to help each other achieve our goals. It's kind of like that story of the bird. If you set the bird free and he comes back, he is meant to be there. You can't force or control people, but you can attract them. And you can, since we are in the people business, wouldn't it make sense to learn basic human relations? I was riding down the road the other day and come to a stop sign, and out to the left was a beggar, and he had a sign that said, "I'm hungry." And I rolled my window down. I asked him, I said, "How's that working for you?" And he goes, "You can see it's not working too good. Are you going to give me some money?" I said, "Just a second," and I pulled over the side of the road. I said, "I'm going to give you something even more valuable. I'm going to give you some extra words to put on your..." Well, we turned the sign over and we wrote, instead of "I'm hungry," we wrote, "What if you were hungry?" I said, "Try that for a little while. I'll be back in a couple hours. Let's see how that works for you." When I came back, the giving quadrupled. So it's words and skills, and that's what a lot of what our community is about. The more you get from this website and the principles you learn here, the more you'll get out of your life. So the Freedom Now community is always going to be free. Not going to cost you anything but the time you invest. But if you do want to take it to the top of your field, whatever your endeavor is, I have negotiated with some of the top pros, and they'll be able to give you a substantial discount on their training. So I want to welcome you again, and check your inbox for communications from us. Go to our blog and get involved. The more involved, again, the better you'll do. And I look forward to serving you in the future. God bless.